Hello guys, and welcome back to Madden 09 Rebuild Series with your Seattle Seahawks. Part 1 of season number 3. Our GM job is on the line. I mean, after 2 seasons of being the general manager, we have let's take a look here really quick at our 2 plaques. First season we went 6-10, and then in the second season, we went 4-12, so we need to turn this thing around, or we could possibly get fired. So, yeah. Some bad news, as you guys might have seen before we start this episode really quickly. Taking a look, we simmed through the preseason of year number 3, and, well, our number 1 cornerback, Charlie Pleasant, is out with turf toe for week number 1. Right in Lawrence Jackson is out with a pulled hamstring, and then Morris is out for the season. So Hines Ward for the Steelers is out. Any other big injuries? As far as I see, let's see, is there any big out for seasons? I don't see any big players that are out for the season. Oh wow, Michael Strahan. I forgot he was in this game. 17-year pro. Yeah, dislocated elbow, out for 10 weeks. That's probably a career-ending injury for him. He's probably not going to come back. 17-year-old vet, Michael Strahan. Darren McFadden out for 9 weeks. That's a big injury for them. Philip Rivers, broken hand, out for 7 weeks, and possibly could mess up his. Hopefully it's not his throwing hand. That might mess him up a little bit. Lance Briggs is out, dislocated. There's a lot of injuries this year. Vincent Jackson. Yeah, there's a lot of injuries this year. So, yeah, that's it. But rookie, of course, Charlie Pleasant goes down. This is not good. Our job is on the line here. This is do or die, I feel like. I think, if we can make this at least a decent season and a competitive season, we can at least buy ourselves another year. But we are going to sim this year pretty quickly, I think. We're not going to wait around like we did in season number 2. We're going to go ahead straight sim up to the bye. There's no trades that I want to make or anything like that. There's no trades really that I could make, I don't think. So, yeah, this is what we're going to do. We're just going to go ahead and sim to the bye, or through the bye. So here we go. How are we going to start off the year? Matt Hasselbeck is the quarterback for this whole year. I'm not going to bench him. He is going to be the starter. We've tried to build young people around him. So far, our offense that's the first time in this series they've ever scored 30 back-to-back, and we did start off 4-0. We've never started off 4-0 in this series before. So far, our offense is looking good. Never seen them put up back-to-back 30-plus points. We do drop our first game against the Cardinals. Oh, the Cardinals are always beating us. That is annoying because they are a rival, and we're going into the bye 4-1. That is annoying, though, that we keep losing to the Cardinals. Man, you gotta be kidding me. Matt Hasselbeck, though, he's having a phenomenal year. Can we talk about that really quick? Offense is looking great. Our defense less down against the Cardinals. Honestly, dude, their quarterback, Matt Leonard, is really, really good. Matt Hasselbeck's doing his thing, though. That's all we are going to worry about. So before we continue simming, let's see how our rookies are doing. Is Mitch Duncan, so far 7 receptions for his rookie year, 40 yards, no touchdown receptions. It's okay, he's not a starter though. Deion Branch he's been really good. He's been our go-to guy. Julius Jones is doing his thing, averaging 4 yards per carry, and that's what I wanted. That's what I said at the beginning of the series, and he's doing it. As far as sacks go, 11-year-old vet still the one getting it done. Defensively, did whatever happened to Charlie Pleasant? Well, he came back. He's healthy. He's got 13 set tackles, 2 for them being behind the line. But guess what? He also has an interception on the board. That's what I like to see. Helping out Marcus Trufant. So that's good. So he's already playing a factor. I like that. All right, let's take a look at the standings really quick. How are we looking so far? Well, the division's tight this year, man. Cardinals have been very good recently. And in the NFL, it's the Patriots still freaking dominating. They're 6-0 right now. The Chiefs 6-1, Packers 4-1. And we're up there among the top 6. Giants are 5-2. What are the Eagles doing? After Donovan McNabb basically threw away the Super Bowl last year. Nah, they're not doing too bad. All right, we're just going to continue to sit. Wait, let's see how Matt Hasselbeck's doing as far as throwing. Oh, my God. I don't want to jinx anything, but after getting benched last year, that might have been the fire that he needed under him. So, I mean, he started for us in 2008, of course, and after going 9-9 and throwing for under 60%, we benched him. And it seems like that's what he needed, because he is putting up amazing numbers, the best numbers he's put up in his whole career. So, please, Matt Hasselbeck, keep doing it. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it. All right, I guess we're just going to keep simming. You know, we're going to sim up to, we'll see, 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll sim up the week. We'll sim 4 more games. Come on, boys. Let's get a win against the Cardinals. Please, we need to beat them. And we do. 25-18. Screw you, Arizona. They've beat us back and forth. They've just beat us this whole series. And Matt Hasselbeck is finally some success in this series. Another win streak we're going on. 3 wins at this point now. Finally some success. Oh, in the last 4 games that we sim, we go 4-0. Dude, we are sitting at an 8-1 record. Guys, can you freaking believe this? Look at our offense finally getting something done. The whole front office of Seattle is under pressure right now. We're under pressure. And not just me, but, you know, everyone. You look at the coach, his job security at the beginning of the year, that whole bar right there was low. Like, there was nothing. There was no white. You couldn't see anything. Brian Billick, his job was on the line. My job's on the line because I hired this guy. Everyone's job is on the line. All the offensive. By the way, I don't know. I don't think I showed it, but we have a completely new offensive coordinator and defensive coordinator. We've really wiped this. You know, we've started fresh, basically. Of course, we're still under Brian Billick. I still believe in him, but I did give him a new defensive coordinator and offensive coordinator, and it has really proved to help out this team. Not only that, but we're trusting in Matt Hasselbeck. Last year, I didn't really know if I wanted. I didn't commit to either one of them. I said, you know what? He's a 91 overall, and not even just looking at the overall, he wasn't simming too bad. Plus, it's the end of his, you know, this is his last year on his contract. It makes sense to be like, hey, Matt Hasselbeck, if you want to stay here in Seattle and be the quarterback, prove it to us on this last year's contract. Prove to us that you deserve to get another contract. And he agreed. He shook on it, and he's out there balling right now. And that is what I like to see. After those 4 games, let's see what he's doing right now. So far, he's played 9 games, and he has 16 touchdown passes, 5 interceptions. Again, like I said, he hasn't played like this since 2005. He's on the route to a 2005 year, and that is very, very good for us. This is going to be a year to remember, I think. If he can keep it up, I really think this is going to be good. As far as Jones, he is dominating. He is playing like he played last year for us. He's averaging 4 yards a carry. He's got to keep eating, and we're going to keep growing. Branch, we already know he's doing his thing, but I want to take a look at Mitch Duncan. 9 games played, 12, 89 yards. He hasn't got a first touchdown yet. That's okay. And then I want to take a look real quick at the cornerback, Charlie Pleasant. We signed him to a 6-year deal. He's got 26 tackles and 3 interceptions. He is helping the team out. He is doing his part. 3 interceptions. Count them, 3. I am so freaking pumped. He is proven, and we signed him for a 6-year deal. And this is just great. I'm happy that we're finally getting some success. Honestly, I was getting nervous. The year's not over yet, and we need to continue to win. But right now, your Seattle Seahawks are on the road to making it to the playoffs for the first time in this series. 8-1. In the NFL, we're the second best team. And you're looking at the Patriots at number 1, of course. And will it be the Seattle Seahawks versus the Patriots? Wouldn't that be something? I could get revenge for all my Seattle Seahawks fans and redeem that one game that happened. And I think that would be an interesting one. So we are in the 2010 year, and it's kind of funny because I'm pretty sure. The 2009. Are we in the 2010 season? This might have been the season where it was. It's either the one where the Cardinals and Steelers went against each other, or it's the Colts Saints. I believe it's the Colts and Saints, and so yeah. But anyways, let's go ahead and finish sim. Why not? We're on such a good roll. Let's sim 4 more games, and we don't want to get too composed. We want to complacent. We want to finish this year out strong. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're gonna sim to this one. Sim to this week. Come on, we're on a 4-game winning streak. Let's beat Atlanta. Let's beat Atlanta. We lose to Atlanta 13-16. Our offense just did not get moving. Our defense, it wasn't their fault. Come on, offense, get back to those winning ways. We lose again to the Rams. That's a rough loss. Next 4 games, what's happening? Come on. Keep winning. Seattle. Yes, we win a huge one against the Packers, 24-14. We needed that, and then we lose to the Cowboys in a close one. Dang it. And we are now looking at a 9-4. Oh, man. See, that's the thing. You can't. Is there any injuries? Why are we playing bad? No, it's just Morris. Okay, so we've stayed healthy. What's happening? Seriously. Why have we lost? So we went 4-0 the first 4 we simmed, then we went 1-3 the next. That's not good. We did beat the Packers. I want to see who their quarterback is. It's Aaron Rodgers, right? Yeah. Did I guess Brett Favre retired? Never actually really seen him. Hunter Peterson. I remember. Okay, I don't know if you guys remember him. He's in his 2nd season. What did he do in his rookie year? I wonder. In his rookie year in 2010, he had a 74.7. Ooh, yeah, that was a rough season for him. He threw more. Okay, Brett Favre did retire, by the way. And he does go into NFL greats. So, yeah, just saying. There he is. Brett Favre. Okay, so take a look at the standings. I'm so excited and I'm so nervous at the same time. Oh my God, I'm really nervous, guys. Oh no. The Rams are right. and we've fallen, but the Patriots haven't. They're 13-0, about to try and have a perfect Dolphins record. Come on now. Somebody's got to beat those Patriots. And I really hope the Rams lose. We are going to sim it one game at a time now because it's just so dang important. Wow, we win. It takes us overtime. I don't understand how a team like the Raiders, who are 2-12, why did we struggle? It wasn't because of Matt Hasselbeck, I'll tell you that. It was our defense. I mean, I don't understand why they struggled so much. Owen Daniels came in clutch for us. I picked him up last year's free agency, and I don't know. Charlie Pleasant did great. He had 6 tackles for us, finished second in tackles. He had 1 sack as well, and there was no interceptions or anything like that. 3 sacks for Daryl Tapp. I'll remember that. Good playing by him. And now we have 2 more games to play. This is going to be close. I do want to see if the Rams lost. Did they lose? They did. They lost. But it's still up for grabs. But we win, they lose, and that's perfect. We are undefeated at home, by the way, guys. And we're 3-4 on the road. So we're struggling on the road, but the Rams are undefeated on the road as well. I mean, at home as well. So I will say one thing that worries me is their morale is a little better than ours. It's one thing that's gonna be a little weird. Come on. We got to do this. Here we go. We got a hard team to beat with the Chiefs. They're having a lot of success this year. Let's sim this game and hope that we win. Actually, I didn't sim the Rams game, so I don't know if they lost or not. Let's check again. Let's check again really quickly. Okay. Ooh, let's go. They lost at home, and they were playing at home. I didn't sim it, so we're 10-4. They're 9-6. That all we got to do is win one out of this game. I'll be fine if we make it to the wild card. I don't care. Win this game right here against the Chiefs, who are 10-4. This is a big game, guys. Let's go ahead and sim this game. Please cross your fingers, guys. Yes! Let's go. Come on, Seattle. Stand up. 17-8 win over the Kansas City Chiefs. Patrick Ramsey, I don't even know who that is. All I know is Matt Hassel threw a touchdown pass, and it was Jones who ran the crap out of that ball. For us, 4.4 yards per carry. Let's get it. Receiving, Owen Daniels got 4 receptions. Mitch Duncan got 1 for 2 yards. What about defense? Where's my there he is. Okay, he only got 1 tackle. That's fine. Any interceptions? Nope. Okay. So there it is. Pressure is on the the pressure is on the Rams now. In your face, Rams. Let's see what you got. Come on, sim to this game. And for the first time ever, I do believe, hopefully, I'm pretty sure we have clinched. I don't want to get too excited, but I'm pretty sure we've just clinched the playoffs. The wild card, at least. We've clinched it. We have clinched the divisional the playoffs. The Rams clinched it too. Okay, so actually we are going to the divisional. We should get a bye. The Rams are going to the wild card. Interesting, man. We might have. This is crazy, dude, honestly. So there's the Rams. They rank I mean, they're all over the place, honestly, on the board. For total yards, they're 21st in offense, and they're 8th in defense. So they're a defensive team, and we, this year, have had the second best defense in the league. 4th in passing, 7th in rushing, and then for us, we've had the 20th. But overall, we have the 20th offense, but we have the 3rd passing. We just haven't had a run game. 31st in rushing. So in the playoffs, it's going to be we're going to need to make a point when we, get there. We're going to need to run it down these teams, down the opponent's throats. Show them that we can run the ball, because everyone knows we can pass it, obviously. But we are going to go ahead and sim the rest of this season and get on to the freaking playoffs for the first time in this sim this week. For the first time in the series, and we're going to end it off on a good note, beating the Panthers 23-13, finishing off an amazing freaking year of football. Finally, your Seattle Seahawks are going to the freaking playoffs. 12-4 is what we finished it. In the NFL, the Patriots did not get their perfect season, as in the last week they lost 25-16. So they're going into the playoffs technically with a loss. And they were undefeated at home just like we were undefeated at home. They just played amazing on the road and we didn't. But we do finish the second best in the league. What a turnaround from the worst to the best, to the second best. 4th, we finished last year at 4-12. This year we literally flipped it around completely and finished 12-4. And this is a hopefully you got a high chance of it being a Patriots versus Seahawks. Hopefully our team, we can make it there. I don't care who's way. We play great. We are the second best team in the league, and we have a chance to knock down the first best and become the best. But that New England team is not a joke. They're literally the best in offense. They're the number 1 ranked offense, 1st in passing, but they don't have a run game. Kind of like same with us. It's going to be a shootout if we do go against them in the Super Bowl. And then on their defense, they have the 7th best defense, and that's what really helps them out. But you want to know something? If we can get a running game somehow in the playoffs, they do not have a run-stopping team. And that's the thing that's scary. I know I'm looking ahead at the Super Bowl. If we were to go against the Patriots, they have the second best defensive, passing defense. They have the second best passing defense. So I do feel like if we wanted to win, we'd have to be able to run the ball. But we don't want to get ahead of ourselves. We want to focus on the, what's in front of us, one game at a time. We're in the playoffs for the first time. We do not want to get eliminated in the first round. But the wild card, we do get to skip. And here's the teams in the wild card. And we'll be simming that next episode. For now, we will... Actually, you know what? No, we're going to go ahead and sim it now so we know who we will be facing. Let's go ahead and sim this week. You got the Ravens, Texans, Giants, Saints, the Browns, Colts, Rams, Packers. Simulate. Taking you to the Super Bowl. Oh, no. We don't want to go to the Super Bowl. We just want to sim. Sim this week. Here we go. And bam, there it is. The Texans beat the Ravens. The Saints beat the Giants. The Colts beat the Browns. And the Packers beat the Rams. Which means we will be going against the 8-8 Packers. Aaron Rodgers is who we will be facing. They do not have Greg Jennings, of course, because he took a career-ending injury in Season 1. You got the Colts at the Patriots. Oh, that is a rival match because them two have faced off each year, and every year, man, the Patriots, they have eliminated the Colts. This is going to be one hell of a year. Your Seattle Seahawks finally have some postseason football, and I will finally get on the sticks in next episode. We will be facing the Green Bay Packers in the divisional round. Smash that like button if you're excited. Hit the subscribe button if you're new. And as always, guys, I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.